Okay, now I am ready to glue my lines. You can see that all of the pencil lines on my face are gone over with Sharpie. Just a side note, because I wasn't working on a portfolio, I put a scrap piece of paper underneath. Remember, when you're working on Sharpie, you want to make sure that you are on top of your portfolio. I did take a moment to look over my lines. If I didn't quite go over the pencil, I want to erase those marks so that they do not show. And now I'm ready to go over my lines with glue. The first thing you want to do is open your glue bottle. When you look at your glue bottle, there's an orange part and a white part. Only the orange part is what should be moving when I twist it to open. I should hear it breathe. Okay, I do have a little bit of dry glue on here that I can take off just to make sure that it's working. Now when you are gluing, it's very important that you stay on your lines, and you want to work from one side to the other. I am left-handed, so I am going to work from the right to the left side. If you are right-handed, like most of you are, you would start on the left and work to the right. In order for you to control your glue, you have to have the tip of the paper, the tip of the glue bottle touching the paper when you glue. So I'm starting on the very right-hand side. I am setting the tip of the paper on the line, and then I am gently squeezing, and then I want to drag along my line with the glue bottle. You want to do your best to stay within the black line. If there is white showing on the glue part, then it's not going to look solid black. You'll have little white spots on your paper, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I think it looks a little bit neater and more controlled if you try to stay on the line. So I'm working very slowly, not squeezing very far. If it seems to be coming out too fast, you can close the glue bottle a little bit. But I am pulling this and basically dragging this along the Sharpie lines as I'm squeezing out the glue. So you should have a bead of glue kind of covering up your Sharpie lines. I'm trying to work systematically so that I'm not going to be sticking my hand in the glue as I work. There, I missed a little bit, so that's probably going to have some white space on it. You want to take your time to do your best. You will notice that smaller shapes are a little bit harder to do the glue on. You don't have to press as much. You can kind of just pull along. So you're going to complete this so all your black Sharpie lines are covered with glue. And then this will be very carefully put into the drying rack.